Hi everyone, my name is Aubrey. I'm one of the trainers here at the Georgia Aquarium, and I'm here to give you an update on some of our new animals. So we do have Emac and Whisper that have both joined us recently. They've just been here for a couple of weeks, and they're doing wonderfully, and they've acclimated very well to their new environment and their new social grouping as well. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about these animals, how you can tell them apart from one another whenever you come visit our cold water gallery, and some of those next steps and milestones that we're looking for moving forward. So the animal that you see on the left here, this is Emac. He is 31 years old and is coming to us from SeaWorld San Antonio. He weighs just over 2,000 pounds, so he is definitely our largest animal in the habitat now. And right beside him, we have Whisper. Whisper is our 19-year-old, and she came to us from SeaWorld Orlando. She's just over 1,600 pounds right now, a little bit more petite, especially compared to Emac next to her. So as far as their acclimation is going, it's been really well. We introduced Emac and Whisper to one another the evening of their transport, and they immediately started swimming together, which is exactly what we were hoping to see. And then whenever we introduced them to our original whales, Maple, Kinu, and Nunavik, it was actually pretty uneventful, which is another thing that we were hoping to see as well. Emac actually began swimming with all three of our females once he entered the habitat. So Nunavik was alone for a short period of time, but that didn't last too long. Whisper has grown quite fond of Nunavik, so it's great to see them spending a lot of time together outside of session and getting to know each other a little bit as well. Now, something that we're working on right now is just building our relationship with these animals. As a trainer, it's important that we're building up that trust and relationship with these animals. And remember, they're learning just as much about us as we're learning about them. So it's important to take that time to grow that bond over time as well. So every animal is different. I think I speak for the whole team whenever I say that one of the most rewarding things about working with these animals is learning about them as individuals. They're so unique in their own way. Just like you and I are different, we have different characteristics, different preferences, different personalities. These animals are too. So let's talk about some of those things that make Emac and Whisper unique. So Emac here, obviously his size is going to be a great indicator. He's over 2,000 pounds, so he's very stark white in his coloration too. Emac's a very observant animal. He has a very mellow disposition to him and almost a mature confidence. He is 31 years old after all. So Whisper, on the other hand, she's a little bit more petite, like I mentioned before. She has a build that's similar to Kinu, our 10-year-old female. A little bit more gray in that coloration, almost a marbled coloration too that you're seeing there. It's amazing to see how they both have grown and learned in just 2 weeks. Whisper's really increasing her confidence. She's becoming much more vocal in and outside of session as well. And that's something that we're really excited to see. And like I mentioned before, she has quite an affinity for Nunavik, so we'll see them spending a significant amount of time together outside of session, swimming together, and they'll even share those enrichment items as well. Whisper seems to find enrichment items pretty reinforcing, so we do give our animals enrichment items pretty frequently throughout the day, and you'll often see her interacting with those too. So next time you come to the Cold Water Quest Gallery, take a look at all 5 of our animals and use some of those characteristics that we've talked about today to help point them out. Thank you guys for joining us today. We hope you learned more about our new additions to our family, and we hope that you can come and see them soon. Have a nice day.